Hello, another edition or another episode of the Nerd Scholarship Guru. Stop complaining if you're not homeless. You're probably wondering why I'm talking about this, but you'll understand once I get to the next slide. This female, her name is Rashia, and she graduated as valedictorian on top of her high school class. And on top of that, she's homeless. She lives with her family in the shelter. Now, have you been to a shelter, a public shelter, government run? It is not nice. It is not comfortable at all. Rashia had to explain her time about how she would stay late at school, running track, joining other activities, just so she doesn't have to come to the shelter till like late, real late. I understand. It's very it's like you want to distract all that stress from yourself and that burden. So Rashia didn't let that bother her. She didn't let that stop her from progressing and being ahead of her class. She really didn't let that stop her. As you can see, she's going to Georgetown University in Washington, and that's her top choice since it was 10 minutes away from her family where they are from the shelter. She's very protective of her family and is a very good role model to other people and inspire a lot of people in the nation, as well as her younger brother as well, who runs track. Now, I get mad when I meet rich kids, like wealthy kids. Their parents probably have 2 houses and they probably go to the Bahamas in the summer. Now, I'm not mad by the fact they're rich, but I'm mad by how ungrateful they are to be in the situation they are in. They love to complain as if they're homeless. They love to complain as if they're the ones suffering. They're there like, oh man, my dad didn't give me the latest Jordans. I'm mad. I'm going to drop out. And you see kids, they actually would drop out because they're mad their parents did not give them the latest shoe or watch because they got a C in calculus. Now this girl, she had to go get A's in her class. She got A's, B's, C. She didn't get C's. I don't think so. And I'm saying this girl had to work real hard to make it where she is now. And you don't see her getting rewarded money every day or Jordans because she made a good grade on an exam or a good grade on a report card, because she wanted to. She wants to improve her education. She wants to strive for a college degree. She wants a better future for her and her family. She was in an unfortunate situation. However, she made the best of it and actually excelled. And a lot of students should take out the time and actually be grateful for where they are and look at themselves, look at this article, then look at themselves again in the mirror and punch it. But I'm joking, don't punch the mirror because I bet your parents are going to get mad for that. But you got to sit down and realize, stop whining, stop complaining. The world's not out to get you. You're just the one that's holding yourself back. Because this young lady here, did not let anything hold her back, and she is going to college, full ride, and is going to make her family proud. She's going to make a difference. She's the first person of her family to go to college. So if you are sitting there being very ungrateful, whining, and very, very annoying and obnoxious over little situations like, oh, your boyfriend broke up with you, or you didn't get that you didn't get that A in that class you wanted, or you didn't like whatever, something useless probably, like, oh, I didn't get to go to the movies last week. Okay, so you shouldn't be sitting there whining, because I'm going to be honest with you, being homeless is not fun. I was even sweating when I was standing outside the door when my mom told me if I don't get my act together, and she told me she wouldn't let me inside the house. I was sweating. It was probably 1 hour outside. I was sweating, and I thought I was going to die on the street. Now, if she had to go out there homeless in a shelter of people she doesn't know every day for almost a full year, 4 years of her high school career, now I should not be complaining, and you should not be complaining either, because she didn't complain. I bet you she complained, but I'm going to tell you this: she didn't let it stop her, and look at her now. Please take out the time to be grateful and don't take anything for granted. This story will teach you lots about it. Like the Nerd Scholarship Guru on Facebook and subscribe to my channel below. Comment if you have any opinions to this story article we just went over, and if you want to read it yourself, I have a link to it below this video. So comment if you have any questions on any topics, or you have your own opinion onto it. I usually have my opinion, but you are entitled to your opinion as well. Thank you.